Hi guys, it's your face here, and this is this week's cruise news. The first bit of news we got this week is that Wonder of the Seas has arrived at Barcelona to start its European season. It's going to be doing 7-night Mediterranean cruises from May till October, and then it goes back to the States. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm on it this season and I cannot wait. Royal Caribbean have notified people that they have done a vessel swap in Europe for next year. Voyager of the Seas was supposed to go from Denmark and Sweden on Northern Europe itineraries from May 2023, and they've decided to change it to Serenade of the Seas because obviously they haven't given a reason, but obviously the sails aren't there for a ship the size of Voyager, so they're bringing a smaller one. So yeah, they said they'd be similar itineraries. Because they're bringing a smaller ship, they might be able to get into some of the smaller ports, so they might change a few of the itineraries, but it says similar, so it will be the same sort of ports, but just in a smaller ship. This week, MSC Cruises has announced they're going to revamp their loyalty program. It's now going to be called Voyager Exclusives, and it's going to entice passengers to book as early as they can to get more benefits for booking the cruise. So if you book 6 months prior to departure, you will get a further 5% discount to the one you already get. And if you book 9 months ahead and you're silver, gold or diamond members, so you already would have had to cruise with MSC, or loyalty match, if you've done loads of cruises on Royal Caribbean, which I did, go onto their site, fill out a form, loyalty match it, and you'll go straight up to the top. That's what I did and my parents, and we went all the way to gold, which is the second highest. But then carry on to this. If you're silver, gold or diamond and you book 9 months prior to departure, you get a 5 plus 5% discount plus €50 or $50 depending on where you're sailing from. So those look like some very good offers. And also, if you book 12 months prior to departure, you will get double points. So you will get double points for your cruise, which helps you go up the tiers even more. So if you're looking into planning your cruise, get on their membership program. All the membership programs are free. And yeah, like I said, if you're new to MSC and you're going on Virtuosa this year from the UK and you have sailed with P&O, just loyalty match. I don't know if P&O have a loyalty thing. I know Royal Caribbean have. That's one on the highest one. So just find your highest cruise loyalty and match it with MSC's. And yeah, and you went straight to the top and you get loads of privileges while you're on board. So that's a hint or tip. So yeah, those look the really cool benefits that you get for booking your cruise early, and it gives you enticement to do it. So this week in my memorabilia collection, I'm going to show you my hats. I've collected them over quite a few cruises, and I have a collection of 5 that I'm going to show you today. Now, the first one I'm going to show you is the only one I've not brought, but it is one of my favourite ships, and I thought I should have it in the collection. It is an Independence of the Seas inaugural season. I bought it on eBay. Yeah, from 2008, Independence of the Seas, there's nothing inaugural season, and yeah, that was a really cool one to get, as it is one of my favourite ships and the ship I sailed on the most. And so I love stuff that says inaugural season or inaugural cruise, and they normally do inaugural season so they can sell it longer. So this is Symphony of the Seas inaugural season, which I went on. I'll be getting Wonder because that's now this is the second largest ship. Now he also said he'd been on the second world's largest cruise ship. So yeah, I'll be buying one when I'm on Wonder, and hopefully it says inaugural season. And yeah, that's a nice cool hat. Now, the rest of them are MSC, and I like their limited edition hats on Grandiosa and Bellissima. So this is the Grandiosa, and it was launched in Hamburg. That's where they had the ceremony. There's fireworks, and it says MSC Grandiosa this side. And then one thing I like about the Grandiosa and the Bellissima hats is that look what it says inside. MSC. Let me try and find one. There you go. MSC first on board. MSC Grandiosa first on board. It says it like all over the place. I thought that was such a cool little like Easter egg, kind of like just you didn't know it was there, because I bought it and I went to the room and looked and was like, oh my god, that's quite cool. So yeah, for it to say first on board, they didn't say it on Virtuosa, which I was really disappointed about. But yeah, that's what it is. So this is the Virtuosa one, and I don't know if it was COVID, they couldn't get the supply they wanted, but yeah, it was the it doesn't say inaugural season, does it? No, and it didn't say the first on board, which was a bit disappointing, but hey, I got it from being on the ship. I actually tell you, like, it says it on the label. It says, if I can get to zoom in, I can't. Well, it says inaugural edition. So keep the labels on them. And then this is the one, MSC Bellissima. And if you knew, the MSC Bellissima was christened and named in England, Southampton. And that is the Southampton. It says limited edition on the back, MSC Bellissima. And on the sides, for ages, I wondered what these were. And it's actually the flags, and the flags represent numbers, and it's the date that the ship was christened, which I thought is a really cool thing. Like, yeah, I think that's what it means. It is numbers, and it's, yeah, I think it's the day that it was christened. Yeah, and then it says Southampton, England, and yeah, and then it says first on board. I actually got on Bellissima halfway through the inaugural cruise that I got on in Barcelona. The inaugural cruise was Southampton to Genoa, and I got on Barcelona to Genoa, and yeah, it says first on board. I think it's so cool. I wish that the Virtuoso one said that. So yeah, those are my caps. I'm gonna get some more over the years. I'm definitely gonna buy one on Wonder. That says inaugural season, and yeah, I love my stuff. And big news for Royal Caribbean and the cruising industry, that they have sailed a few cruises 100% occupancy. So that means 2 people in every stateroom. So that's really cool that we're back at 100% full. And so that means there's atmosphere on board, because when I was on Virtuoso the first time, obviously this was literally like in the middle of COVID, there was only 700 people on board. Oh, it was amazing to have it so quiet, but again, there was no atmospheres in the bars. It was just a bit I loved it, but it was just a bit. So for people to be sailing 100% is amazing news, and I can't wait for more ships to set sail 100%. I don't know exactly, cruise lines aren't that open at how much they sail. They might be, I just might not be seeing it. So I don't know what they're selling out of the UK at the moment, because I'm on Iona, but all the ships look pretty full, which is really good to see. That's all the news I've got for you this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel. It's very much appreciated. I'm so close to that 500. It will be very much appreciated. I'm also on Instagram and on TikTok, so go down and press the link to go and follow me if you'd like to. And it's been Shipface here. See you guys in the next video.